Hey guys, welcome back to RCprofits, and if you're new here, we help beginners learn and make real profits. So, the season pass is about to end. Only around 3 days left, so ilang araw na lang. So for today's video, we'll finally unlock the gold pass using RLTs, not cryptocurrencies. I'll also give quick tips on how to climb the levels with just a free pass, and lastly, talk about the next season pass, the return to Hamwarts, okay? Also, excuse my rooms, I just finished an achievement, okay? So let's start with activating the gold pass. Okay, so if you're new here, the season pass is one of the most high yield strategies to increase your power because it gives you RSTs, RLTs, miners, and racks. Okay, so normally you need to spend cryptocurrencies around 770 USDT. Okay, and once activated, you can get an extra daily quest. So it's only available for the gold pass. Okay, and it really helps a lot since it gives an additional one to complete the weekly quest. Okay, since it gives the big experience. Okay, 80, 100, 140, 200. Okay, so the full pass or the autocomplete pass can be bought with RLTs. Okay, but it's very expensive when you're starting out. Okay, so we summarize right here the table on how much it will cost. So starting out, it's 499.9. This is for the full pass or autocomplete pass. Okay, and every level that you climb, it drops down by 8. Okay, so by the time you reach level 50, it will only cost around 107.9. Okay, so mura na siya. Okay, so for the next season, if you have the budget, buy the gold pass on day 1, since you'll be able to fully maximize the experience from the extra daily quests. But if you're saving like me, you can climb the free pass all the way, or what level are you comfortable with, then you can buy it with RLT. Okay, so let's press the gold pass. We can activate it first. Let's claim all the rewards for the free pass. Okay, we got them all. Then now let's buy it with the autocomplete or the full pass with 107.9 RLT. Let's go. Okay, so we got everything else. Now for the tips. So tip number 1, know the 4 types of daily quests. First quest is the playing quest, so it's the easiest and you should always finish them. Examples are win 10 games in Flappy Bird or any kinds of mini games. Okay, or even finish 40 games or finish 20 games. Okay, for the second quest, second type is spending or opening quest. So this costs RLTs. Examples are spend 4 RLT in the store or open 2 lucky RLT cases. For the third kind, it's the earning quest. So random and a bit inconsistent. So it's like earning 0.15 RLT on task wall or earn 0.1 RLT in specific task provider like Time Wall, BitLabs, or even Torox. Okay. Fourth is the exchange quest. So this require real cryptocurrencies, and I usually skip them. Okay. So for tip number 2 is use the exchange or autocomplete button wisely. So meaning you really need to have some extra RLTs. So kailangan mo talaga dapat may RLTs ka. So if there's 2 buttons, you can click the exchange quest. Okay, and you can randomly exchange your current quest to a random one. And second is the autocomplete quest. It will be more expensive to require more RLTs, but it will automatically make that specific quest already done. Okay, so for that, what I usually do, I usually press the exchange quest for the fourth type, the exchange quest that I need to exchange for real cryptocurrency, and hopefully I'm just lucky that I'll be able to get an easy quest. Okay, and for the last tip number 3 is to aim to finish all of the weekly quests. Okay, so like I've mentioned before, it has to do with how many daily quests that you achieve in that week. So 8, 15, 22, or 30. And the last one is earn 10 RLT on task wall. Okay, so these are very important since they give a huge amount of XP. Just remember, each level it costs around 200 experience. Okay, so every week you should really finish all of them. Okay, for the earn 10 RLT, it's a bit difficult to do. I've only done this a few times. Okay, so don't mind about that. But you have to achieve the 30 daily quests, because that's 200, 140, 340, 440, okay, and 520 experience per week that you should be able to get. Now let's talk about the next season pass, okay, Return to Hamwarts, okay. So they announced that instead of the level 50, it will only be 40 levels left, okay. So this will drastically reduce the number of levels of difficulty that you have to earn. So hopefully it will become more easy, and hopefully they don't shorten the overall season duration, okay. And the gold pass will still cost around 70 USDT in any supported cryptocurrencies, okay. But our strategy with the full pass or the auto complete pass will still be viable, since you can buy it with RLT in the long run, okay, just like before. And the most important, that Uncle Hamster revealed that in this season there won't be any hamster rewards, so sadly there won't be any hamsters, okay. And for the next season pass, you'll be able to get 148.8 petahash rate total power, 5,360 RSTs, and uncommon miners included among the rewards, okay. I'll be releasing a separate video explaining the next season in full detail, so stay tuned, okay. So if you find this guide helpful, please drop a like, hit the share button, follow us on X, and we'll be breaking down more tips and strategies, so don't miss out, okay. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comments down below, okay. And as always, play smart and mine steady.